Hey there, and welcome back to Persona 5. Uh, we can't go anywhere but sleep, of course. I know, Morgana. Could someone have been pulling the strings this whole time? We'll find it out, I guess. We are not gonna let ourselves get caught while we stand falsely accused like this. We have gotta get through this, no matter what it takes. And I'll just sleep. Oh, come on, it can't go even lower. Wait, did the change of heart happen or what?
Damned phantom thieves.
Haven't they found the phantom thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. That's what they always do. Come on. A mysterious group of murderers and inept government. What's the world coming to these days? It was always like this. Come on, can't you see? I mean, things don't really change. We just live in different time, but things don't change. Everyone's talking trash about us. And this is ridiculous. I can't see how people can be so stupid. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Wait, police here again? They're onto something? Our school's gotten famous. Yeah, in a bad way. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school. Depends on what you call culprit.
Hey.
They were there today too, right? Yeah, who do those dumb cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true, maybe there's a phantom thieves at our school? Don't be ridiculous. There's no such thing.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. Ooh, someone's lunch looked very tasty behind me. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are shooting? They haven't come to my school. It seems they are calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we are gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try to not say much. They'll see through any lies you try and make. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Like, should we even tell them that we are friends or something, or should we pretend that we do not know each other? We probably shouldn't lie about this because people at school see us together a lot. And me? Shit.
You two will go together. Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Yeah, that's my plan. But so far it goes through the whole game, apparently. Why was I so beaten up though when I was interrogated? Oh, it wasn't in school. Okay, sorry. It definitely looked like police interrogation room, so never mind.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Okay,
Let's see.
that's my name.
Yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamishita?
Many people did.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Yeah. Why do you call them
Sorry
strange?
to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
Really? That
I
was
almost
easy.
forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Okay. I think that went pretty well.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you
But
did.
there's so many people to question, I don't really know how it's gonna work.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
No, I kind of felt normal. Yeah, he felt normal. I didn't feel scared when he asked me questions.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
That's the plan.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow. Of course.
I thought she was about to say something. All right. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. You don't say.
Hey,
Let's go to but there wasn't much things to do today. Come on. I'm not tired.
okay.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned.
Police are stupid, you know. They will just catch false people and pretend they did their job. So, but you need to catch real Phantom Thieves, right?
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Atrocious? Whatever. You can go to 0. I don't care anymore. A day off? That's what it means? Blue color? No, not a day off. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. I disagree. Look, can't they just arrest those guys already? Well, if you're smart and you know who to arrest, then of course. Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like. Just normal people. Like every other culprit ever. I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Wait, why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding this festival on the weekday. It will also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? What's that? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media, we have been getting phone calls of the in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We already have no clue what method they are using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Morton's son, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
What number should be in the middle of this square in order to make it a magic square? Oh, shit. I don't know. I didn't expect there to be 9. Wait. I don't know. To be honest, I'm stupid. No two squares can contain the same number. It's like Sudoku, but numbers are too high here, aren't they? No? Let it be 1.
incorrect.
It was 5? Okay, whatever. I'm a bad player at Sudoku, okay? A 3 on 3 square only has one pattern, but a 4 on 4 square has 880 possibilities. Whoa. In a 5 on 5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? I like 3 on 3. Thanks. Don't look at me like that. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. That may take you whole life, and math doesn't kill anyone. Really? I'm pretty sure there should be some examples in history. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. So, what are we gonna do as the school festival exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh, right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? Panel? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Tally? Don't know what it means, really. Come to the student council room once classes are over. That's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up, so did you find anything, Haru? About that. Not good, huh? I'm sorry. I'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries, I'll manage on my end somehow. We are counting on you. I can't go but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. They can pretty much keep contact with them through their phones, I guess.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi.
Akechi.
This one too. Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Yeah, why are we supposed to work while you're just doing something on your phone?
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
Yeah, right, I can see that.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
The fuck?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so
Why no one
stupid.
thinks it's just someone else's job? Because, I mean, come on, that's the first person that actually died. Come on, you must be really stupid to think so.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Excuse me?
What? Akechi?
I don't want him anywhere near me.
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Who?
You haven't heard from her? I wonder if she's okay.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation.
I'm confused. Haven't we talked to her?
I hope she finds something.
Just before? On the phones? Why are you asking me, guys? You can talk to her as much as you like, just as I can.
Hey.
Hi.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Of course.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I wonder too. I'm super stuck on my Komura investigation. Seriously? Even you are having trouble with this shit. What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. We just had a meeting, come on. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's sad, 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. If they're all stupid, I'd say nothing. That's a good way of thinking. It's a totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we have come, we can't be particular about our mythology.
What are you staring at your phone
does
like
she
that
mean by that?
Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Not really. It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
No.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's about another matter. It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Shop's open. But
I have something.
I see it. I have something. No, you don't. Kawakami up? Really? We're close with the vibe, but... You know what? Let's call her. It's gonna cost us money, but...
Oh!
Yeah.
Hi!
This is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Have you gotten used to city life yet? Yeah, I've been living here for quite a while. Wait, you've been here more than 6 months, huh? Time sure passes more quickly each year. That's true, and it's very sad. 5,000. Okay. Hope it's worth it.
Thank you so much.
That's not the thing you should tell to her, to your student. Even if I'm paying your money, so you can come and clean my stuff or something.
Hey.
So, master, I want to provide more services for you. Oh, when she leans like that, saying that, that's inappropriate. What are you scheming? That would be great. I'm really good at giving massages. Massages. Meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Oh my god, that face, I only now noticed. She probably just wants more money, am I right? Come on, that's not gonna work on me. I'm a student, I don't have extra money. Well, how was that? Huh? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. How rude. Seriously, he didn't have to say that right to my face. Well, I guess that's the truth of that kind of job, though. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. Yeah, but when you're coming wearing a specific outfit like that and there's only young women specifically working there, so I'd say, yeah, people probably pay not just for you cleaning the room, but for you to look good while you do that. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. And again, how old are you? The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey boy who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Wait, what? Ah, kid. Okay, never mind. Thanks to that, I am an expert with these pigtails now. See? So I'm a damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way. I don't have experience with that kind of thing, so can't tell you.
Master?
Would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? You need to love yourself first, girl. Huh? She liked it. I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved. That's very sad. But you're right. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and wait to you. Yeah, go ahead and clean my place. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
And you're getting money for that. I'm being robbed. Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid. Yeah, you are. Can I get my money back?
All right.
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. What? Are you serious? That's not the kind of thing you're lying about. All that stuff about the fees and charges was all a lie too. Are you kidding me? Why did you lie to me? I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Eh. Whatever. I'll call you later, I guess. Not that I really want to. Hey, it's not going lower? I'm surprised. What does that detective think he's doing? He is just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Yeah, probably. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. I wonder. He was really against us and now he's not believing it's us?
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake.
Like getting into her
Regardless,
computer?
I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
I think that's not a news to us.
For real?
Why are they all so surprised? We discussed it.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous. And I can no longer
Oh
rely
shit,
on my
I
sister
skipped
for
it. What did she say? But without a power source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network.
information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
I don't think it's gonna change anything, whatever I say here. Oh, so I'll leave it to you.
In that case, I'll do it. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba?
Yeah, but what if he comes to your sister
contact
and
him right
asks her straight? Because, I mean, they literally talk to each other on work.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Okay.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
You
We're
can't
counting on you,
force him
Makoto.
though. no matter what. What will you do if he says no? Time him up and bring him to school? Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Yeah, I wonder. Oh, I can go down. That's something new. Oh, Soji. I need something for Sojiro. Wait, what? Yoshida Max? Meaning we already maxed it out. Or what? This is probably on Central Street. Right? We already maxed it out? That what it means? No. Station Square then. Yeah, there he is. Forgot how to control the game.
Please consider what I have to say.
As the birth rate continues to decline, we adults must redefine our mission. We must create a country that can give birth to life. And we must create a country that can nurture that life. The power of this country lies... Oh my god. Okay. With the power of its people.
Good evening.
You won't be able to help me once the election begins, but we still have some time before that. There is nothing more I can teach you, but if you think it would be helpful, please listen to it. Nah.
The most important thing is...
So I can't even spend time with you?
I can feel it.
I mean, in other... At least in Persona 4, I remember I could still spend time with people, even when we maxed out our relationships. Not that matters, because sure, I don't think I would do that. Well, I guess I'll spend time with this guy, though we're not leveling up today. Invite him to Inokashira Park. Okay. Inokashira Park, huh? Yeah, that's not bad. Come with me to check it out. You come with me. Oh. I usually invite girls here. Not bad. It's easy to get here and there's a lot of open space. Yeah, this will do. Thanks for telling me about it. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, see. I want to give a student who's preparing for the high school entrance exams a chance to relax. Your son. Either way, thanks for today.
Look.
I'll continue being flexible with our deal. Make sure you keep being useful for me, alright? Sure. Man, there's so much nature here. It must be really peaceful during the day. It kinda is, but I'd say it's more peaceful at night. But it's places like this where you're most likely to run into trouble. So just be careful. Yeah, especially at night. I remember him playing with something like this. I think it was a duck though. Anyway, you ought to hold on to it for future purposes and all. What do you mean? Swan boat? Okay.
Later.
That was bizarre, I just got a present. First time ever in this game. Oh, damn it. Here I thought it wouldn't go lower. It held for one day.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? Kinda saw that coming, everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why'd he agree to come here? Well, it's not like our school is gonna have some, I don't know. It's not a super important event. just a school festival, so whatever. It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akichi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way, I am gonna miss this panel this year. They just say whatever they want to, with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we get some more intel. Can get. Never mind.
Okay, class, let's get started.
The school festival's tomorrow. Have you made all your preparations? Like what? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for English Study Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Morton-kun. Mr. Morton. There are tons of three-letter acronyms like ESS in the world.
I need an answer.
Can you tell me what the S in SOS mean? Are you kidding me? It's both save and soul. Save our souls. Ship? What? I'll go with the first. What do you mean? She doesn't ask for specific S. She just says the S in SOS means save.
Nope.
You bitch! I'm sure you put a lot of thought into that, but too bad. Save our ship? Okay, but save was right anyway, you just said that. So F you. Save our souls is another interpretation too. Yeah, but save is in both. And that's what I answered. But in reality, it's not an acronym or anything. What? It's just the simplest thing you can send on Morse code in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival though, it's too late to send an SOS now. So it's meaningless. That's the right option? That one was easy, wasn't it? I knew that one. Fake you, you didn't. You're lying. No one knows. The school festival isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time we have Akichi-san for a panel. There will be twice as many guests, even though it's a weekday. What do you mean, guests? We invited only Akichi. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow, too. Be on your best behavior. Got it? The second festival? Oh, the school festival. Is Akichi really going to be there? I bet he will. It's out of question. Oh, our grades are out. Shit. How did I do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what my score is. I finished a little higher than the average score. That's kind of sad. Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Okay. Charm.
All right.
Any word from Akichi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about. I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree with this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Hey Morton. Why me? You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Are you talking to me specifically? Murderous intent. Oh. Eh? Damn, that's scary as hell. Well, whatever, moving on. Ooh, you've got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Hell yeah. I think I need kindness, though.
Alright.
Oh.
Welcome home.
It's kind of bizarre hearing that from you. Honey, I'm... Okay, let's joke.
You're back awfully late.
Sorry, got a little bit... yeah. At work.
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Is that person important? I think I've seen him before. But I can't remember where. That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act.
I don't know, voice doesn't sound familiar either.
I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Are you kidding me?
Rampant
He looks like the last asshole on the
thieves on
earth.
the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
We'll see. Oh. That was in the beginning of the game. And I licked something. I could do something, but I think it was balls. I feel I've met that man somewhere before. Yeah, he was an asshole, I told you.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Well, excuse me, princess. You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm?
Smart.
Well, that must be how he
Not
sees it.
getting into the politic talks. I also like that approach.
However, that is ignorant of their true nature. If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize?
Yeah, and I wonder why no one else questions the same.
Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Fanboy, but they are innocent.
I knew there was something special about you, ever since the first time we met.
Oh, stop it, honey.
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Feel like I understand Akechi a little more now. Do I? I can't. I can't. I kind of hate this guy, so it's gonna take a while for me to accept that we're getting closer.
I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and wait, I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Nice.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Come back soon, honey. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? Excuse me? I'm smart too. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Well done. Thank you, the first step is done at least. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon on the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it will be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Should we? Will it not draw some suspicion towards us? This is the perfect chance for us to relax though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thanks. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure.
Nice.
Let fortune tellers fake you. Article-worthy news? Will we get a level up? I'd like some. You have any info that I can turn into an article? I'm at crossroads right now. It can be anything. Let's see. Damn it. Hakamura Foods. That was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide. The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist's gotta question everything. Do you have a lot of info on the Phantom Thieves? I'll decline.
Oh, yeah?
I'm thinking maybe I'll wait, Mishima? Where is he? Hey, why didn't you tell me? We have a level up here. Don't worry. I didn't say a word about you guys to those dumb cops. So you did the request I asked you to. Thanks. Oh, Martin, I was hoping we could talk about Akiyama-kun today. Are you free right now? Sure. So, you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently they are part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled, and I would have been dead. You showed some real courage, but I'm glad you're it can be so dangerous, but I'm proud of you. You really think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you have been through. Yo, Mishima.
Hey.
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. The fuck is wrong with you guys? Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody would even notice a zero like you stealthing around. Too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. He may be. Whoa, he stood up to us. Shut up. Akiyama-kun? Huh? Is something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know. Guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you too? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you've got. Hey.
No.
Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad, guess it was something else. You have changed though. Yo, glasses. I always see you two together. You've been coaching him? Something like that? Heh, that's so. I'm kinda jealous. Anyway, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama. Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
Alright.
I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. I'm sure you will. Whoa! Only one level left.
Alright.
You are growing, Mishima. I will be really missing you. I don't know. I feel like there could be much more to his social link. I like Mishima as a person, but I feel like his social link was one of the most boring ones. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I have started writing the documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. Don't use our real names.
No.
Don't worry, I'm coming up with aliases for all of you. If you guys have code names you use, those would work too. Yeah, we do.
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight to the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. Parfait? What's that? I'm feeling steak, actually. That's probably gonna cost a lot though. But I only have so much money. I'm sorry. If you want to order anything else, I'll have to come out of your own. It will have. But you said you are paying. Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch the last train. Woo! It's dangerous.
See you later.
Alligator. Okay.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Yeah.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival? Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Just enjoy ourselves.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru.
Oh shit, what did he say? You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
To go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Yeah.
All right.
Just need to act as everyone else. So sure, let's just have fun, have food and stuff.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
You're pretty good. Okay.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors.
There
even
was a
when we were
maid
here.
standing there though.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes.
Who cares?
Heck,
There's
normal.
nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod, bro.
What?
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Are you serious?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Then why putting it into the menus?
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
And that is what?
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
That is possible?
We won't let that happen. Still,
Sure
it
not.
doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite
Wait, we
delicious.
get one portion for a whole party? Are you kidding me? There's 7 people sitting there. And a cat.
One of these is special.
One of them's obviously
There is a
red.
few bowls there.
Gotta be the one.
But it still looks like just a portion for one person.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
What?
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Are you sure, Haru?
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
I'll take it. I have bowls.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh. I guess I won't have my bowls.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The red one. It's mine.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Oh. Okay, prepare for whatever is gonna happen.
It's fine.
It's quite the...
Mm-hmm.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I heard water can make it even worse.
I just love
Some say milk is better.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Yeah, broken from inside.
I'll see you tomorrow.
That's it. Thank God I didn't have to deal with that.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
So I guess we got through all of it okay. Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. I didn't mind any of that. I just loved seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I am satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow after all. What do you mean tomorrow? I have to agree. What will his next move be? Wait, what do you mean tomorrow? I don't get it.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel. Wait, so the festival holds for 2 days or what? I don't get it.
Hey.
Of course.
Nice.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
Funny. Because it's true.
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but
Because her sister is one.
This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
But he just said they don't know anything.
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
But he is.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, come on. He probably does think it's us, but how? What are the chances it's us? Come on.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Oh shit, come on. You wouldn't do that.
There is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
I have a feeling that we won't.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Haha, very funny. No.
Is there a room I may use?
The toilet?
There's the PE faculty office.
P faculty office, meaning the toilet.
There's a matter I want to discuss.
Sorry.
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Uh-oh.
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
What the? Oh, come on. This doesn't prove anything. It's a stupid Photoshop.
That's gotta be shopped.
Yeah.
I have video footage too.
And still doesn't prove anything. You can fake anything these days.
Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Two?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it?
How come we never saw you there?
I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav.
He's gonna be our next party member?
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
I can't...
I'll take your silence as confirmation.
Yeah, but I can't confirm that. Really.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
And who's that?
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
Meow.
I swear it just talked.
Yeah, it did.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
How?
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
Can I really trust this guy? I mean, I know I will end up in the police after all. Is he gonna lead me to this?
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along
Really?
with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct.
And you were calling us not innocent. Unbelievable.
The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Yeah, but we don't kill anyone.
Justice.
Ow.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment.
And what do you mean disband Phantom Thieves? I don't want to stop doing what we are doing.
Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe
'Cause
you'll
that's
come
the right
to a
thing to
favorable
do.
reply.
Bond of trust. I don't know. As much as I didn't like this guy, I can't say I like him more.
All right. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For very... We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as
Not
well.
really. No, that's not true. People just voted for you.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
What's going on?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action? He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Okay.
What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
What?
Why did Futaba have something like this?
What?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
This guy's having wrong idea. He's probably gonna blame me because, you know, I was accused and stuff. He was telling me a lot to not get into trouble. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So, I could use a change of pace. How about it? Okay. I guess I don't have a choice. Sure, let's go. It just happened. Thank you. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium. Why did we even get separated anyway?
That was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
I'm worried.
It's so frustrating being unable to do anything.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone?
What's that supposed to mean, sharing?
I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
Me, of course.
How about that fluffy hair
Ah,
over there?
you.
I choose you.
Or is it me? Because I'm also fluffy haired, I guess. Girl.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Yes, he is.
Come on up.
He's
Go,
talking
go.
to me, isn't he?
No, me. It's 'cause you're cute.
Oh,
Come, everyone's waiting.
Go.
well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes. She's
I'm
That's
sure
awkward.
you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
That's random.
Oh?
He's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
I need to change the subject. Well, she could just say that that she thinks exactly like Akechi-kun. That Phantom Thieves are not the ones who killed her father. What? Do you have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Wait!
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
party is finally over.
Yeah, you did great.
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
Well, you didn't see two other options, so... You're in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. Just kidding. Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
What's that? Sakura Amezaiku? What's that? Heals SP, I guess, judging by the sign. Thank you.
Bought it earlier.
Looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
Oh, sorry guys. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of that fan site. I heard the victims were on ranking there. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. Also true. Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba, what are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. So, did she have a talk with her father yet? Not just Takechi, but other stuff too. We are in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go. I think if we enter together, it's gonna only add some trouble to us. Damn it.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home.
I guess a very serious talk is expecting us.
Sojiro?
Wait, is he gonna give us to the police?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
Maybe she just... I don't know, maybe she's just a fan of Phantom Thieves and, you know, printed it out. Why is he so... Come on. Why are the chances she's part of it?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Oh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one?
No.
Was well, a change of heart triggered in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing
He's a
hearts
good
were
father.
the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well.
Yeah, can't you put one and another together?
Is there a connection between you and them?
I guess you can.
The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
You're sharp?
You think this is a game? These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
I thought we kinda established that already.
So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself?
Yeah.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I believe what you want.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
Yep.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too.
Yep.
What the hell?
He's not happy about that?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault!
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with.
I have a feeling that man
Listen to reason,
is
all right?
gonna be the main evil man of the game, right?
We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
Yeah, I always get hungry because of that.
At least we avoided the worst case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. Oh,
I'm tired.
I told you you shouldn't have entered with me. Why are you here? What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely won't be receiving these messages if Akinara was not okay. Yeah. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case, we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Government official? I have a feeling that guy said the country is about to have a new a ruler. Did I get it right? And when it happens, they want phantom thieves out. So I guess it should be, but I don't know that. I shouldn't be knowing that. So maybe I should, but I know that, so. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But I know I'm right. But it would make sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for them too? Obviously. That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win no matter what. Hopefully. Why is she in my room? It's evening, it's late. Why is she here? I guess the chief had an inkling after all. What's she doing here? Go!
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. Yeah. Go away. I'm about to undress and go to sleep. Decide on Akechi joining? Wait, didn't we already decide? Anyway, I think it's time to call it a day because, yeah, damn it, I didn't realize it was that long. Yeah, that festival day didn't want to end at all. Thank you very much for watching, have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next part. Bye.